Arnold said Flex Wheeler was the greatest bodybuilder he had ever saw.
Yeah.
And I saw an interview with you, and you talked about your Mount Rushmore, and you put Flex ahead of you.
Yep.
What was it about Flex in your mind that made him so special?
His shape, symmetry. He had by far the best symmetry on the planet. Best shape on the planet.
Man.
You know, I got the best work ethic. I got the best work ethic.
Man.
So I didn't know how I looked until I saw the actual photo. To me, I was still looking like I looked the night before when I looked in the mirror and everything was gone. But I was taking in like 2,000 grams of carbs a day. You know, he had me. Oh man, I ate so much that I could barely move. I mean, I was eating a ton of food before the show. Every single day, I was like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It was like, and that Friday night, I had ate so much, and my body was so full of food, I couldn't see hardly no separation on me. And I'm like, oh man, I done messed up again. And Chad's like, no man, don't worry about nothing. I'm gonna fix it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You're gonna be okay. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And he gave me some kind of powder or something, you know. He's like, just drink this, you'll be all right tomorrow. So I just drank the little powder and went to bed, you know. And the next morning I got up, I like, oh man, I don't even want to look in no mirrors, you know. I'm not ready to do it, you know. So I don't really want to see how. And I didn't look in no mirrors, and that whole day.
Man. Wow.
So when they called me just for sixth place, when they called out the top, I'm like, what? I made the top six? How did that? Because you know, in the first round, you know, I didn't get called out to like the fourth person. I'm like, oh man, I'm messed up again for sure. And I didn't make the first three calls. So I'm thinking, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm back at ninth again, and I'm like, okay, I guess you know, I guess I just wait till next year and try to put it together again. When they kept bypassing me all the way to, you know, first, I thought they had actually made a mistake when they said Flex me the second. And then it hit me. I'm like, wait a minute, this is Mr. Olympia. They ain't gonna make a mistake like that. Yeah, I think I kind of fainted right there. I didn't remember what until Vicky came up on stage and helped me get up off the floor because I couldn't get up off the floor. I tried everything. My legs wouldn't work or nothing. I'm like, man, I lost my leg. And she came up there and she helped me, you know, pull me up off.
Man.
So that first one, you said that first one was the most special one for you. What is going through your head when they say Flex Wheeler second? When did it hit you? Like, what's the first thing that went through your mind when you realized you had won your first?
I was still in a state of shock for a minute there, for a while there.
Did that make you more obsessed to go as the years went by? You kept winning them. Did every year you won just make you more obsessed?
Yep, exactly. I'm like, okay, I know what I did last year to win, so all I got to do is just continue doing that, and I win. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna take it a step further and try to do just a little bit more, train a little bit, die just a little bit harder, stay focused a little bit. Then I was doing that every single.
Did you give yourself time to enjoy it? And I asked that because, like I said, one of the things he said he never gave himself time to actually enjoy any of it. He said about it when that competition was over, the next day, he said he might give himself a day, but right after that, he's back into training mode, getting ready for